Hi guys and welcome back. This video is gonna be a little different than usual videos. Today we are not going anywhere. Today I want to share with you my running obsession journey. Just to give you an idea, I hated any kind of sports. I used to hate it in my school. I would literally miss the PE class just not to do like any kind of activity. When we have running examination, I couldn't do it. We had to run 1 kilometer and it's just like 6-7 minutes of run, but it was so hard. I just couldn't do it. My lungs were hurting. I thought I'm gonna throw up. I just couldn't understand why people love it, why people run, how people run. And guys, now I run like 60 minutes non-stop. Like everything changes. In this video, I'm just gonna talk about my journey, how I started to like it, my sort of mistakes, why I like running now, and some of the tips how to actually start. So it started like 8 or 9 years ago when I was in university. I gained some weight and I actually wanted to lose it, and running was one of the easiest way to like do some cardio. I was not aware about like sports much because I didn't really like it, but I decided to give it a try. We had a free gym in our university and I decided to try, like just try 5 minutes run, and I was so surprised when I could do it. It was like I felt as an achievement. Just 5 minutes, guys, but for me it was a lot. So next time I decided, okay, let's do 10 minutes. I did it, guys. 10 minutes. For me it sounds like nothing, but that time I thought, oh my god, like Tanya, it works, you can do more. So for me, even those 10 minutes was a huge win. I just decided to add up those like 5 minutes all the time. So I would do like 10 minutes, then 15 minutes, then 20 minutes. I went up to 30 minutes. Then I started to feel a little bit like boring on the treadmill. And then I just decided to try it outside. Outside it's a little harder, but I think it's more fun because you see nature, you see people, you see like surroundings, you are changing the view. It distracts you more, and obviously I think it's kind of like easier to keep running, keep pushing yourself. I started to go out for a run, and I was doing it like 3 to 4 times a week. I would have like one running day and then one day off, and it went up to like 60-70 minutes run without any stops. That felt really crazy for me because I'm like, oh my god, you can do it, your body can do it. It's crazy, like how you couldn't do like 5 minutes at school. So now let's see some of the mistakes that I was doing. The first one is choosing not really nice running shoes. I was using Nike running something, I think I will put it here, but to be honest, they were like really good quality, but they didn't work for my feet. I don't know, my knees were hurting a lot, and that's why actually I stopped running like several years ago, because my knees were like hurting a lot. So now I'm using Asics, and honestly it felt so good. I've been running now for 2 months, and yeah, I don't have any problems with my knees. So these are the Asics that I'm using. Really light, feels really good, so yeah, highly recommend. One more mistake that I had, obviously I wanted to lose weight, but I was running like crazy, but I was also eating like crazy. That's why I couldn't lose any weight. It was a little bit depressing for me because I always want to be slim. Well, obviously like we're girls, and in Eastern Europe it's very popular to be like super skinny. So I kind of burnt out, and my knees were also a little bit hurting, and I decided to do more strength training to actually be stronger, to build muscles. I would still do a little bit of run, maybe like 30 minutes with some stops. I would do like 10 minutes run, then stop, walk, and then like another 10 minutes, and then again stop. And then how I actually came back to running. 2 months ago I had some stress in my life, and I just remembered when I was running before, I was feeling so good afterwards. Those endorphins, I don't know where else you can get them from. It feels so good, really. You can accomplish your run, you feel amazing. All of your grumpiness goes away, your mood goes up so quickly, and feeling good. Like overall, you're feeling really good. That's actually one of the reasons why I'm obsessed with running, is the feeling afterwards. When I started again, I did the same strategy basically. I would run 10 minutes, then 15 minutes, then 20 minutes, and then I just decided, okay, let's try going outside, and let's do it outside. So I went outside. I'm just looking right now to this beautiful water channel where I'm running right now, and I can't stop enjoying it. I'm going there like 3 times a week and I just love it. I see water, I see yachts, I see people. Yeah, it feels really good, guys. And also I just wanted to reflect and say this time it feels a little bit different. Important to realize that running is not punishment. It's a tool to feel better, to feel more energized, to manage your stress, your anxiety, obviously to look better. Physical activity is more, I guess, for mental health. Let me know what you think, by the way, about this. Next, what I wanted to discuss is actually reality of running, because sometimes there are days when I'm lazy, when I don't want to go, when I'm feeling like so unmotivated, but I'm still going, and I think it comes from some sort of experience with doing sports, because I told you that I hated it in school, and when I just started my fitness journey, I was thinking like, okay, you will lose weight and then you will not do anything, but it doesn't work like this. After several years, it became my routine, it became part of my life, and I cannot live without it. But still, I'm feeling lazy, I don't want to go, but I just know how to manage myself. I just put my clothes on and I go. That's it, that's easy, kind of. Also, sometimes running feeling like really hard. I'm a girl, and the level of hardness, I guess it depends also on the menstrual cycle. In the beginning of the cycle, it feels way easier than like in the end of the cycle. In the end of the cycle, I'm thinking like, oh my god, just like do somehow and just go home, lay down, do nothing, you know. And actually that's okay. The key is to listen to your body. And in the end, I just wanted to say, if you're someone who wants to start running, or like if you're someone who hates sports but want to start loving it, I would recommend to start from small, like I did, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, then walk. Then next day you can do like 15 minutes and etc. And be consistent, because consistency is the key, as we all know. So that's my journey, and that's what I wanted to talk about. I hope it was helpful for you, and thank you so much for watching this video till the end, and see you soon. Bye bye.